Good morning everyone. Today I will present about the unemployment in Indonesia. In Indonesia is the large economy in Southeast Asia with a population of over 280 million people. Although the economy is growing, unemployment is still a major problem. Unemployment happens when people are willing and able to work but cannot find a suitable job. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many businesses closed or reduced workers, causing unemployment to increase. Although the unemployment rate has improved, youth employment is still high. The main causes are still mismatch, limited job opportunities, rapid population growth, and technological change. Unemployment affects people's income, quality of life, and the country economic growth. And the last thing is the government has introduced job programs and training, but more effort are needed to create sustainable employment opportunities for everyone.
So next is discussion of the issue. Unemployment refers to a situation where people who are willing and able to work are unable to find employment. The unemployment rate is influenced by several factors, including global economic crisis, technology advancement, the COVID-19 pandemic, education levels, structural transformation, and the pace of economic growth. Statistic Indonesia (PPS). Indonesia's unemployment rate has shown a gradual decline over the past 3 years. In August 2024, the unemployment rate was 4.91%, with approximately 7.47 million unemployed people. In November 2025, the rate decreased to 4.76% with 7.35 million. By February 2026, the unemployment rate further declined to 4.68%, representing around 7.24 million unemployed people. From this statistic, we can see a positive trend in Indonesia's labor market. Both the unemployment rate and the number of unemployed people have gradually decreased from 2024 to 2026. However, despite this improvement, the total number of unemployed people remained above 7 million throughout the 3-year period, indicating that unemployment is still a major issue. The declining unemployment rate suggests that Indonesia has made some progress in creating more employment opportunities and supporting economic recovery. However, the country continues to face challenge because the labor force is growing rapidly, making it difficult to provide enough jobs for everyone. In addition, youth unemployment remains a significant concern, with around 60% of people aged 50 to 24 unemployed. Therefore, continuous efforts are needed to improve job creation, education, and workforce skill to reduce unemployment in the long term.
Today, I will present about factor of the issue about unemployment in Indonesia for past 3 years. Factor that influence employment in Indonesia is no wonder there are many Indonesia that we can see more who choose to have a permanent job or have a fixed salary every month. No wonders many Indonesia are choosing informal work such as live streaming or other non-permanent jobs instead of having stable employment because their activity can still generate income. A student using data from Indonesian Central Statistics Agency (PPS) and the Investment Coordinating Board (BKPM) from 2015 to 2021 across 34 provinces found that unemployment is higher among men than women and almost twice as high in urban areas compared to rural areas. The study also concluded that economic growth, inflation, work levels, and the COVID-19 pandemic significantly influenced employment in Indonesia.
Assalamualaikum.
Now, I will explain the policy and method used by Indonesia to overcome unemployment. First is optimizing economic growth. Studies show that stronger economic growth helps reduce unemployment by creating more job opportunities and attracting foreign investment. When business expand, they require more workers. Therefore, the Indonesian government focused on maintaining sustainable economic growth to increase employment and improve worker welfare. The first method is the supply-side labor market policy or human capital development. One of the main causes of unemployment is the mismatch between workers' skill and industry requirement. To solve this, the government provides retraining and upskilling programs so workers can meet current labor market demands. A good example is the Kartu Prakerja program, where job seekers and retrenched workers receive subsidies, training voucher and financial incentive. After completing their courses, they improve their employability and help reduce unemployment. The second method is fiscal policy through investment incentive and special economic zone or SEZS. The government encouraged both local and foreign companies to invest by offering tax holiday and simpler business regulations. As more companies invest and expand their operation, more employment opportunities are created. For example, special economic zone and nickel processing industry in Sulawesi have attracted major investment and create thousands of jobs for local workers under Omnibus Law on Job Creation. The third method is supporting micro, small, medium enterprise or MSMEs. Since MSMEs provide more than 90% of employment in Indonesia, the government helped the businesses grow through financial assistance. When small businesses expand, they are able to hire more workers within their local communities. One example is the KUR or People's Business Credit Program, which offer low-interest loans to small business owners who may not qualify for normal bank loans. This helps businesses continue operating and create more job opportunities. In conclusion, Indonesia reduced unemployment by promoting sustainable economic growth, improving worker skills, encourage investment, and supporting the growth of small business. These measures work together to create more employment opportunity and strengthen the country economy.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Nur Aimin Natasha binti Anwar. I will explain about conclusion. In conclusion, unemployment is still a major challenge in Indonesia, despite the country's economic growth. Although the unemployment rate has improved, issues such as youth unemployment and skills mismatch remain. The Indonesian government has introduced several programs to create more jobs, improve worker skills, and attract investment. However, continued cooperation between the government, businesses, and educational institutions is essential. With these efforts, Indonesia can further reduce unemployment and achieve sustainable and inclusive economic growth. That's all. Thank you for your attention.